name is Josh Weaver, and I'm a physical therapist here at Solid Rock Physical Therapy. If you're watching this video, that means you've made it through the first two, and you've learned how to do the chin retraction, you've learned how to do the thoracic spine extension one over the chair, and you're interested now in learning the pec stretch. Now again, there are a lot of different ways to do the pec stretch, but this is the easiest, and as long as you have a doorway, you can do this stretch. Okay, so Kristen is going to be the model, and I'm going to go over a few pointers with the stretch. But again, the target muscle is going to be the chest muscles right in here, the pectoralis muscles. It attaches to your rib cage and attaches to part of your shoulder blade and to part of your arm bone. And when it's tight, it leads to that forward shoulder posture, and it makes it really difficult to get those shoulders back like we've been talking about for postural reasons. So Kristen is going to turn and face in towards the door. She's going to have her elbows up, not quite at 90 degrees. I'd describe it at about 90, but I actually prefer it to be just a little bit below 90 degrees in line with the shoulders. And then from here, she can simply just lean in. Now you want to make sure your posture stays okay. Sometimes people will kind of protract that head forward, and we've been preaching not to do that. For a lot of reasons, but try to keep that head back and try to let your shoulder blades actually come together a little bit, and that should create a nice stretch sensation across the front of the chest. If you're feeling it too much in the shoulder here, specifically in the shoulder, make sure that you are not just cranking the arm back without letting the shoulder blades come back as well. Sometimes people will get a little too aggressive with this one, and they'll just go wrenching on it, and it can actually cause some compression here deep within the shoulder, and that's not so good. So again, the stretch should be felt across the chest. Now, unlike the other stretches and exercises that we've done up until now, where you do repetitions and hold for 1 to 2 seconds and then back off, this stretch, I want you to hold for 45 to 60 seconds. And actually, some literature would even suggest holding up to a minute and a half before backing off. But if it's your first time trying this stretch, start out with 45 seconds, take a little break, and then try 2 repetitions at 45 seconds. That way, you're getting that minute and a half, 2 minutes of stretch time for the pectoralis group. Now, another little trick with this one, as is the case with a lot of big muscle groups, is you want to start gentle with the stretch. If you go stretching too aggressive too fast, that muscle is going to tighten up actually. It's going to fight against what you're trying to do. It has some protective mechanisms that make it do that. And so if you ease into the stretch real gentle, just starting to feel a stretch, and then allow that muscle to relax before you go further, you're going to get a much better stretch, a much more quality stretch in. You're actually going to start to get those muscle fibers on a microscopic level to release and lengthen out. And that is what you want if you're going to be able to get those shoulders back in a better postural position. So thanks for watching these 3 exercises. There is a PDF or a document that we've put together as well with some additional video, a number of repetitions. I hope you find this helpful. And send us a comment, an email. Let us know what other topics we can go over that will help you. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.